Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode here in the Stacia Expert Modpack. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. So previous episode we messed up with environmental tech. I have upgraded to the final tier. I have gotten a bunch of things for environmental tech. I have turned it off at the moment because it uses quite a bit of power. I have a few supplies in terms of crystals. Probably I will let it run later. It took a minute after the third tier with the upgrades that I found that they exist, and it was a pain. It went faster. And I had recorded an episode of how I automated that thing, but it wasn't good. So I will run you through really fast. So a tangle portal block in a chest down below, we have two pipes. The one goes the main item. For now I have set it up to boiler casing and bone ingot, and I have another filter that blacklists them. So the basic item goes in here and the rest of the item goes there. We have a pulsing, the crafter, so it makes one item at a time, and I have another tangle block inside the crafter with an inventory checker, repeater, the classic not gate pulsing, but also I have a not gate here to lock and unlock the extraction process, because this thing is not fast enough to detect that there is an item. So when the item is detected, it unlocks the pipe and continues the loop. And yes, I upgraded more. That took a minute, but I'm not gonna use it because it's way too slow to make that. You think it takes quite a bit. It's fast, like, don't get me. It's fast. I don't know how long will it take to make that thing, that nugget, that ingot. It's probably gonna take like it takes about 2 seconds to make each pile. So we need about 9 piles to make a nugget. So we need 9 nuggets to make like a pile. We need about 81. So maybe takes a minute or something like that, probably, to finish. It's used to tell like there is yeah. So far, it has made half is taken about 30 seconds, so probably like a minute to make an ingot. I can make it maybe a little bit faster, but it is not able to be a minute, maybe more, maybe 1.5 a minute to make it, which is a lot. Like minute and a half just to make one ingot, and when we need about a few stack more of blocks of stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it faster, or I'm just gonna, like, whatever I need, just destroy the supplies and spawn them in. And the session basically I have infinite. So theoretically we can just, for time savers, maybe spawn them since we have the supplies. Like I can make thousands upon thousands. I have like 100,000 essence, so it takes about a stack of block about 50,000. So yeah, it's not that bad. But we are in a standstill. We need a very specific item to start getting like the ultimate ingots. It's fairly easy, but the ultimate ingot, the ultimate singularity, it's very simple. I will discuss that later. But we need polonium. We need definitely polonium, so we need to start setting up a fusion reactor from Mechanisms. Yeah, a little bit of expensive recipe, quite a bit actually, because we need the fusion reactor casing and it makes one. And yeah, it's getting expensive. So let me get the supplies ready, find a place, because this is making radiation. So probably I will go. Nope. Yeah, I probably go somewhere here in the middle, or make a nice space to be far away, so we don't have any nuclear accidents, because it can happen. So let me gather some supplies and see you guys in a bit. Alright everyone, so I'm back. I have prepared a couple of things, and yeah, I have a chunk loader, I have everything set up, I have a network receiver, so I have a nice access to my A2 in here, and I've prepared a bunch of things. As you can see also in my inventory, we have quite a few things in here. So I have to set up in a very specific way some stuff in here now. So let's not get ahead of our way, but I have uranium seed, fluoride seed, and sulfur seed, and plus a couple of other stuff inside in here. So let's construct first the nuclear setup. So I believe here we'll go that. So let's put it right here for now, like so. We need also the rod, the controller. I don't need that as far as I know. So we need, I believe, if I'm correct, we need one water, one sulfur, and we need one out and one of that. So I will put the waste in here for now, and probably the steam there, and put these two right there. And I should have made some glass. I believe we need some reactor glass. Reactor, probably reactor glass. Okay, let me see which one is the correct. I believe that will do it. I'm not sure, but I believe that will do it. This reactor glass, and believe we need one more. So let's continue building. I believe I have calculated everything that I need. Probably a little bit more. Probably. And reactor glass, yeah. Yeah, this thing is now working. So it's not active yet. We don't have, we need in Celsius. Yeah, we don't have anything yet. We have no burning rate. I think you can change the burning rate just a bit faster, but we also need a configurator. So this need to be output for the waste, output coolant. So we also need a couple of transcans. That will be for later. So I have a chain in here. We need to make fissile fuel. That's made in an isotopic centrifuge with some uranium hexafluoride, which is made in a chemical infuser with some yellow uranium oxidized, which is made in a chemical oxidizer with some yellow cake made from an enriched chamber from uranium. So very simple. Next step, we need hydrofluoric acid. That's made with sulfuric acid, and fluoride. Sulfuric acid, we know it, water vapor with sulfuric trioxide, which is oxygen and sulfuric trioxide with some sulfuric dust and some chemical stuff. So a bit of a chain. That's why you saw the seeds, because we need those resources. So the one is gonna be the water. So can I make a sink? I have already one. Okay, let's do that. Let's have that continue. We need that. I don't know which is faster, if it's that faster or this faster. I have won a couple of ultimates. So filling with 50 millibuckets, that goes to 10,000 millibuckets. Yeah, the ultimate pipe, it's better. It's way faster. In that case, yeah, it's filling super fast. So we have water coolant ready to go. So, and we need to fit a couple of things in here. Definitely, I would like to get another chest so I can put a couple of things inside. Yeah, I will figure out how to have a couple of things correctly, because that's the end product and I haven't seen that and don't know which is like the input or the output. So is that the input? So that's the output. That's the input, I believe, the top side. That's the output. I don't know, I have to figure it out. So for now, let's put you there. Put you there, so we need some of that. So we need to have a chemical infuser in front of it, so we know that's where the output goes. And also we need to have power in most of these things, so probably gates are gonna be the best bet in this thing. And we need fissile fuel, we need urate stuff. So let me get a little bit the ball rolling here, because it's gonna take a minute, so most of these things are wired up. Let me do that and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so I'm back, and I built a nice thing in here. I already did some small testing to see if everything is working properly, and yeah, this thing it's definitely outputting stuff in here, and it's working, I believe. So the next thing is to build the module things that we need to set up the items. So we have crafters. We need to set up the pot. Let's get one pot with insanium. This is gonna be the uranium part. Let's set this thing up. And we need to bring also some power, so that's why I made some points, because there are better for power. I want to have it in the back. Okay, windmill, disable limit. I'm gonna leave that there, it's gonna do its work. So I have a pipe going down there to bring the essence. I have made the recipe, I filled it with cobblestone, so it's not like that. Next thing, I'm gonna set up an entangler, entangled block, and I believe we need here, yes, it's this block that we need to have. Okay, and I do believe I need to set up the item that's to be in the output. I believe I need to make this thing the input, if I'm correct. And we need a pipe. Seriously, it doesn't wanna connect? That seems wrong. So transport pipes, let's get the ultimate ones. Yeah, that wants to connect, but okay, that it's a bit weird, but I did a small change. Let's see if that works or if that's gonna break everything. Yeah, it looks like it's working. We are making fluoride stuff. I think I have put pretty much everything in here. Probably we need definitely installer. We definitely need a basic tier. That's gonna cut it. I think it's gonna cut it. So a basic tier. So this is pretty much what I have to build. I have to do it probably 3 more times. This is gonna be for the starlight thing right there, and the fluoride, and this is the last one. It's gonna be for the sulfur that we want, and that's that. So probably I'm gonna move it, or it just looks nice. It's okay, it's fine, no big deal. And yeah, let me repeat that a few more times. And should we, it's the installer ready? Yep, yes it is, right there. And now we're making yellow cake faster. This is filled up, that's fine. We need to start getting the sulfuric acid to start getting the fluoride stuff. So yeah, give me a little bit of more time, guys. Alright everyone, so I'm back, and we have a couple of things that we need to finish up here, and it's been a while. I did small changes. I have Pender cells with player simulators wands, if we need to tick accelerate a couple of these machines, if we need to. So we need to set up a second floor. We're gonna talk about that for later. So what we need to have we need to make polonium and we need to make plutonium. So because I will go for the gas tanks for later, I don't know how much I need, so I will make a few stacks, probably send them into a drawer, to my drawer system, probably I later shut it off. Because when we make a tank or a gas tank or creative tank, we're gonna have a limited of this stuff, so no need to have it, this system. So I have some universal cabling in here that we need to configure first. Okay, so we need in the gas department, with an ultimate of that, we need to make a random way, and I need to put I need to increase that. Let's give myself a little bit of a headroom. Let's put that there, so this is filling up, and we need also the solar that, so it's not filling up because we don't have that. So this is will produce the polonium that we need. We need at least two of these to be two pressurized chambers. We need also to get a couple of gates. Okay, I already have one and one. We're gonna put that later now. Also, we are gonna need from the back side, so items, I'm gonna do that later. Fluid, I think it's gas. I believe we need to make the input that, let's that open, let it open a bit so we know what I'm gonna do. So we have polonium in the back, and we have polonium in the back, so input plutonium, polonium, nice. So I think the polonium need, yeah, both of them need crushed fluid stuff. So we need a gate. Let's grab a gate. I think I'm gonna get the bigger one, and we need to upgrade this one as well. So let's get where do I have it? Entangled. Okay, we're gonna need another entangled here to have this there with a pipe, so we can set up that stuff. And if you see my word, it's a tiny bit laggy because I'm accelerating the living crap out of some stuff. So we need to shut this thing off, and I need to have that on the input. No, that's on the input, not as well. Nope. Yeah, it's in the front. Nice. So we need that stuff, and I did upgrade it. Probably we need an installer, but I have already made. Nice. So let's have at least an installer to have that. So with some universal piping, we are gonna input from the top side, and also we need that to be extract, and let's put that, and output from there, and input item. Nice. So we have fluoride stuff ready to go, and that's nice. We need a sink to make. Nice. So another universal cable, nice, with some water piping, that like so. We have water, we have the stuff. It takes about 1,000, I believe, millibuckets to make the thingy. Yeah, so we need about 1,000, and just to make an item. So now we need an entangled porting machine, and go. Yeah, there is some weird chunk glitches, I don't know why. Yeah, as you can see, I'm accelerating quite a bit of stuff off camera. I'm making singularities. Yeah, I have a creative exporter, so it takes the crafting card, the item. It doesn't use any power, and it's insanely fast. Like I have a net gain of coalescence at the moment because I'm making that fast. So yeah, that's the thing. And yeah, the drawer of that, and we need get 2 drawers to have in here. Probably I will have that later. I will add them, but let's have at least the tangler port there. When I made one of the 2 machines, and I need to have you there. When I make one of the 2 items, I will send them over. So I'm using, I have set it up to have one of millibucket burn time, so the max burn time that it can get. In terms of resources, I think I went overboard, but that's fine. But yeah, also we need, I believe that's a gas now, or it's a liquid. So fluids, let's input you from the top as well as you to input you from the top, and we need to have in the bottom side input output energy, output blue, I believe. Yeah, in the fluids or in the gas, I'm gonna do that the same. So blue at the bottom, fluid blue at the, oh, so yeah, it's only the gases that's in the bottom side. So yeah, we are good in that. Okay, yeah, and so we need also advanced. I have some advanced pressurized tubes. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more, so have that. Nice. We need to have pressurized tube for the nuclear waste product. There is spent nuclear waste. The only thing that you do with that is you put them into a radioactive barrel and you basically void them. It's decaying over time. So I set up a massive amount. I don't know how much we're gonna need. I just wanna be safe because, yeah, just wanna be safe. Nothing more, nothing less. Be safe. Be safe with radiation. You know how things go, because I don't think there is radar way or anything to clean up the mess. Only what I researched, there are commands that help you with the radiation if something happened, but yeah, you know, only for last resort. So I don't think the temperature will go any higher than that. I better sleep because I don't think polonium will be made more. Is that the one? Yeah, we need more polonium than plutonium. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep and let the system run. It's fully proof. We don't need anything to do in here anymore. Only when the time comes, I will set up the drawers just to be in the back system, so to come into our system, so we can start getting some stuff. And yeah, we almost have stuff for singularities. It's gonna take time. There is a lot of singularities that we have to get. I have only get like the iron and the iron singularity and the bronze. I haven't get like the aluminium. I could probably set up more of these and more stuff, but yeah, in terms of power wise, yeah, I'm tick accelerating. I know, I didn't want to use it, but I kinda have to. It's in the game. I'm tick accelerating a solar panel mark, that's 8. So yeah, we have all the power that I want right now. But later we're gonna do it in a legit way with a creative gas tank and about 1,000 gas bearing generator, but still fun, still cool. And yeah, this is the way that I would use to make those black steel, because it was taking too long, so I just built the room. Yeah, and here I'm making like this thing, the crystallized quartz, for the player simulator stuffs and other things. So this is gonna be for today. We have plutonium, we have polonium, we have polonium pellets, It's an important thing for the creative essence and for the ultimating good. So I need to get to work on getting the auto crafting table. It's just gonna take some time. It's not that big deal. We have the resources, we have the time, we have the automation. I need to make that stuff and start automating some of the big recipes. But right now I'm just only have them inside this small thing in a chest. We gonna start automate them. It's nice and slowly. So this is gonna be for me for today, guys. We did a big thing today. We just automated polonium and plutonium fusion fuel reactor that I have never played with. Never played. Like, this is a cool system right here that we have. So yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button, and I will see you in the next episode of Stacia Expert. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.